Divorce threats, diffused. I get asked a lot of questions about what everyone's rights are in a divorce and how to proceed. I hear a lot of threats like this one. Jane came to me in a panic. Her husband told her, "Unless you play this my way, you'll never get a dime." He's obviously used to being in charge and he doesn't want to give up his power, but coercion won't work. Your marital property will be divided between the two of you, regardless of whether your husband earned more than you. If you live in a community property state, Arizona, California, Louisiana, Texas, Washington, Idaho, Nevada, New Mexico, and Wisconsin, then you have equal claim to all marital property. The other states are called equitable distribution states, and a judge is empowered to make the final decision, and it's most often 50-50. And everything that you acquired during the course of your marriage, regardless of whose name the title is in, or who bought it, whose closet is in, or who drives it, everything is marital property and is subject to division. Another threat: "I won't stand for you trying to take all my money." The answer to this question is that you are just asking for what you're legally entitled to under the law of your state, and you're entitled to your fair share. Do it this way, do it my way, or you won't get a dime. And this threat, of course, is made by an individual who's used to being in control and getting things their way. The assets will be divided pursuant to the law, regardless of his threat. Hi, I'm Adrienne Rothstein Grace, women's wealth advocate, certified financial planner, certified divorce financial analyst, and author of the best-selling book, Going From We to Me, A Financial Guide to Divorce. I focus my practice on helping women become empowered around their finances so that they can move forward powerfully through their divorce and have a successful result afterwards, even in the face of this kind of threat. Another threat I hear often is, "I will drag out this case forever. I would rather pay my attorney than pay you, and I will fight you to the bitter end." I've been involved in many of these cases. It's true that many spouses threaten to continue fighting and dragging out the case in the hope that you'll give up or you'll run out of resources to continue. While it's certainly unfortunate that people use these tactics, there are tools to combat such techniques, and a good attorney and a good team will help you move forward in the face of these threats and this kind of abuse. A good attorney will push the case towards trial. A good therapist can help you cope with the threats that are coming along. And a financial expert like myself can help you make sense of the money so you know what you're entitled to, what you can ask for, and what you can reasonably receive. And it's good to know that the court can sanction such a delaying spouse and make them pay your attorney's fees for such stalling, stonewalling tactics. If your spouse makes these or any other kinds of threats, you should maintain a log and keep track of the exact statements, the time, the place, and the occasion with a detailed summary of what was said. If you can record it or if they're in emails, so much the better. But determine your options and take action now. Shouldn't there be a way for you to learn what your options can be and how to figure out your finances so you can feel more secure as you move forward down the divorce path? Well, there is. I've constructed and created the Divorce Academy Prep Course, an 8-session self-paced virtual course so you can learn what you need to know to protect yourself and your finances at your own pace, often before you even begin divorce proceedings. Educate yourself about what marital property is, how it's divided, retirement plans, child support and alimony, and how to protect them, and more. So when your husband insists that he won't pay or you won't get anything from him, you'll know what your real options are. Threats only have power if you're uninformed and unprepared. Go to www.divorcesupportforwomen or click the link below and learn how you can empower yourself with knowledge.